coming right at us. We're gonna have to fight back, Adol.
Grab! They're firing at us like crazy!
What in the world?
We can only keep this up for so long! Avoid direct hits at any cost!
Why, you?
Take the shot!
Blood and thunder! We're still no match! We've gone a ways from the island now. This is going from bad to worse. Aesir, get down here and take the helm from Adol!
Understood!
It's do or die now. Come on, Shield Brother. We're boarding the enemy vessel! Made your peace with Har yet?
Ready or not, here we come! Still got a long way to go!
You'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother! Go! Let him have it! Out this! Eat this!
Come on!
Shatter! To this! Adol! Harsha!
Looks powerful.
Out this! Out this!
Don't ever do it!
Watch this! Get hurt out there! Dodge this! Pathetic! Out this! Dodge this!
Feeling weak. Messed up.
Paw protects
You'll be
you!
fine! Fighting you right tight!
Thanks!
Gotta be strong to survive!
Switch!
Out this! Shine, princess!
My, oh my! You two really are something, I must say!
Logger! So it's you!
Just like all the best sagas, you know exactly how to exceed the reader's expectations. Learning that you'd been in communication with Lady Leela was a particularly stunning twist. Who's to say? I'm more inclined to save the answers for when they'll really spice up this story. It wouldn't be any fun to fill you in about Lady Leela, or let you meet with her so soon. But meeting your untimely demise out here in the fog would be just as dull.
Quit screwing around already!
Oh, I assure you, I'm taking this quite seriously. As proof, let me present you with some options to give your tale a little kickstart. Caught you off guard. have I? As you can see, the fog that has settled over the Marine Triangle was my doing. I wonder. The important thing is that you now have the opportunity to leave this fog. Or, if you prefer, you could always stay here, wandering about aimlessly for all eternity.
You're sure in a hurry to shoo us away. Is that how important this Leela person is to you?
Precisely! Even if it makes things difficult for me in the long run, acting so contrary to my role is such a rush. For transparency's sake, though, I'm not trying to intimidate you. My motives are entirely genuine. The path will close again before too much longer, however. So, what's it going to be?
Much as I'd rather not run, I know our limits. Even if we stayed here, we still wouldn't have a way to deal with this fog. We're retreating for now.
I suppose we have a deal then. Go on now. I promise we won't attack you.
We'll see about that. Let's go, Shield Brother.
Human feelings made manifest. How utterly troublesome. In truth, we aren't the terrifying ones, nor are individuals like you, Adel. Humanity is the true terror.
So that's what happened. It's hard to believe the entire White Shade was the work of a single Grieger.
Just what kind of monsters are they anyway?
Everything that happened on Hayes Island was pretty mysterious, too. I'd hate to think that Logger was behind not just the fog, but all that as well.
Oh man, what's going to happen to us?
If what Logger said is true, the fog's meant to keep us away from Leela. So your island shouldn't be in danger. I can't make any promises, though. This is the same group that attacked Karnak.
In that case, what if I stayed behind here on Anchor Island for a bit? That way I could keep an eye on the White Shade and track the Grieger's movements.
Oh, it would certainly put us more at ease to have you here. I really do appreciate you offering to do that for us, Miss Philia.
Philia, you sure about this?
Reinforcements from the Sea Force will be here to help soon, so there's really no reason to worry about me. Yours is a role only you can fill, Princess. That's what you need to focus on.
Got it. I will. Oh, Adel. The brand on your neck disappeared again. Pretty sure it was visible when Logger showed. Maybe it only pops up if one of the tridents around.
Huh? You're not going to stay with us on the Sandras?
Afraid not. But I do want to thank you guys for looking after me while I was aboard.
Not at all. We're the ones who should be thanking you.
Why leave, though? After all it took to reunite us.
Rosa. Believe me, I really wish I could stay. But we've each got our own parts to play right now. Mom, Dad, and everyone else from Karnak. They're still out there waiting for you to save them, right?
Philia.
I'll be doing my best here, so you do the same for the Princess and Adel, okay?
I understand. This time, I'll try to do my best right alongside you.
Nice to see you finally owning up to your feelings. I'm proud of you, kiddo.
It's like they say, What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Are you two looking to go for another dip?
I'm happy for you too, Ophelia. Leaving Rosa behind has been eating at you all this time, hasn't it?
I suppose you could say that.
Right then. Way things are, there's not much chance we'll be able to get through the fog. So we gotta plan our next course of action. We've already hit a dead end on that.
That reminds me. Did you ever hear anything more from Leela after our conversation earlier?
So even our guide has gone silent, huh? Either way, trying to scrape up any clues in these parts would just be treading water.
What's up? Sounds like you're racking your brain about something.
So, Logger didn't seem to want anyone to meet with Leela, right? I was just wondering who she is and how she fits into all of this.
If memory serves, the Grieger are trying to find someone who makes for a suitable vessel, right? Maybe Leela has something to do with that?
Well, now that you say it, it sorta seems like that's the only real possibility.
If that's true, then it means this Leela person is crucial to the Balta Sea Force too. What we need is a way to get farther south into the Gulf. Then we could explore the Rogue Sea.
As it happens, there's a route eastward through the Sinalia Basin that should do just the trick. Right now, we're here, in the Osmid Expanse. If we head due east, we'll eventually reach the Sinalia Basin. Past that, though, we'd have to make our way through Specula Bay and the Flumen Strait. I've heard that the Flumen Strait in particular is even more difficult to navigate than the Marine Triangle.
Whoa, for real?
Will we really be able to make it?
The Balta Sea Force doesn't typically pass through there. Never had much of a reason to. It's a pretty huge detour, so it'll take way longer, and of course, it'll be more dangerous.
Wouldn't it be better to stay here and try to figure out a way to deal with the fog instead?
If we beat that Logger guy, it might clear up, sure.
But we have no way of knowing where he is now. And even if we did, it'd be hard to find him in all that fog.
Ah, damn it! What are we supposed to do then?
We're at a major crossroads here. We can't afford to wait around, but we also can't afford to make the wrong choice. The one I want most, huh?
Exactly. It's normal to run into problems that you don't have the answer to. When that happens, the important thing isn't making the right call, but making one at all, right or wrong.
Ophelia.
But if you make the...
Nah. Usually, being wrong just means you learn what not to do next time. If you just sit around and never make any decisions, you'll never learn a thing, you know?
Oh.
There's not a single person out there who's always got the right answer. All we can do is make a choice and then make the best of it. That's the only way. Right, Adel?
Sure wasn't expecting you to be the voice of reason here.
Oh? So you finally realized just how great I am?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay then, I'll make a choice. We'll take the Sandras to the Rogue Sea in the south of Obelia Gulf by way of the Strait. I'm still curious about the Marine Triangle and the White Shade, but for now, we can't do much more there. As we go, we'll continue to keep an eye on the Grieger and see what we can find out about Leela. Now, our path lies east. To the Senelia Basin!
Aye aye!
Hoogle! You're... See you later, Osmid.
Avast ye swabs and ahead to new seas!
What are you being all take charge about, Gren? Though, it does always make me feel better. I have to do my best too. Enough for me and Philia both.
Maybe Philia can start moving forward now herself.
Just feel that wind.
Hey, you don't find these often.
What's this? Missing your big sister already, Rosa?
No. Well, maybe a little. It's just... I know I was all gung-ho about joining the crew, but I'm not sure how to make myself useful to everyone. Sure, I worked at the inn, but I'm not even half the cook my dad is.
It's alright. Everyone has their anxieties. But even then, there are surely things that only you can do, Rosa. There. I'll always be here to lend you a shoulder when Philia's not around.
Hey, Mira! You don't have to get all touchy-feely.
Enemies sighted!
Fire the cannons! Suck on this!
That'll leave a mark.
Chew on this! Suck on this!
Looks like everyone's okay.
Full speed ahead!
Well, this seems useful.
Mana, gather round!
Quick as a flash!
Look over there, on top of that outcrop.
Huh? It's a snazzy-looking bird, I guess?
Is it really? Let me check through my spyglass.
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find something new.
Fish something up.
And that takes care of that.
Speed it up!
Time for a little break.
Oh, here.
Fish.
Tinkering with ships is fun. Great work, everyone! Great work, everyone! Great work, everyone! Yep, that ought to do it. 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 Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Yep, that ought to do it. Yep, that ought to do it. Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Anything else? Anything else? Okay.
Let's keep sailing! An enemy ship!
Fire! Crap! They're all around us!
Here's one with your name on it!
Take the shot!
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
Now! Now!
That was close.
Direct hit! Out there, crew!
Ooh! Felt my heart leap into my throat there.
Let's give it a go.
Princess?
What fearsome shield gun will you make?
It broke through!
Yeah,
That just about does it. How do you like that?
Whoopsie! We bumped into something.
Miss Kaja!
Ah, yeah!
be sure to keep that gunpowder dry.
Full speed ahead!
Hit confirmed!
Do let me know if you'd like to hand the helm off.
Fire!
Looks like we can land there. Wanna check it out?
Whoopsie! Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Should be a good spot to rest. Monosense might come in handy here.
Too easy!
Look, there's a treasure chest.
Too easy!
What's this?
How's that? How's that? How's that?
Switch! Going somewhere? Get him! Yeah!
It's great to see you again!
I never expected you two would be the ones to save us, though. At last, we can breathe a sigh of relief. Thank you. On behalf of both myself and my daughter.
Okay, let's pick up the pace! Nailed it! Okay, let's pick up the pace.
Just feel that wind. Just feel that wind.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Faster, faster!
No way.
That just about does it.
All right, let's go!
All right, let's disembark. Should be a good spot to rest. Hut.
Nice work, Adel!
Hut. Here goes! Here goes! Should be a good spot to rest. No chance! What's this?
Switch! Bronze silver! Hup!
Switch! Too easy!
Pathetic! Can't beat me!
How's that?
Switch! Moon aside! Down some!
Switch! How's that?
Switch! Bronze silver! Yeah! Nice try! Freeze! Mana of ice! Pathetic!
Switch! Burn to ashes! Too easy! How's that?
Switch! Freeze solid! Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something! Freeze solid! Can't catch me!
I knew you could do it, Karja! just about does it. Should be a good spot to rest. Okay, let's give it a shot. Whew. All finished. It turned out. It turned out. It turned out. All finished. It turned out not. It turned out nice. Oh, it turned out not. It turned out. It turned out nicely. It turned out not. What should I do next? About time to head out.
What are we waiting for? Hoist the sails!
Hey, Cruz. Did you hear about when Adol rescued Rosa?
Yeah. She started off as a puppet Grieger before transforming into something disturbing.
You didn't hear this from me, but I think her, barbaric side was what made the difference.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Gren. There's no way... well, actually, now you've got me thinking.
Gren, Cruz, just what are you two whispering about over there?
Nothing at all.
So Abby Duty calls!
One thing's for sure. Rosa really is... unique.
Guess we're in for a fight.
Spot on!
Looks like we're almost at the Senelia Basin. It's not as treacherous as the Tyrant. Guess we'll be getting through pretty smoothly this time.
Is it just my imagination, or is that a smidge of disappointment I hear?
Cruz has grown quite a bit hardier, hasn't he?
Direct hit!
Looks like everyone's okay.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Full speed ahead!
I think that's a merchant ship?
Why, you? Make a fool out of me, will ya? Well, I'll make you into driftwood! Fire!
Fire the cannons!
Bust them open!
How do you like that? Watch out!
Here's one with your name on it!
Careful not to crash!
Miss Carter, we've entered the Senelia Basin.
So this is it then, huh?
I'm sure it's a little late to be asking, but what does the basin part of the name even mean?
Maybe it has something to do with how the nearby land makes a basin-shaped circle around it?